They don't be showing up.
What up, world? What up, world? What up, good people? I want to welcome y'all to the Corner Convo episode 8. It's about to be crazy. I just want to introduce the 4 guys with 4 mics and 4 perspectives. You know what time it is when you hear that beat. Shit gets crazy. With no further ado, I just want to always let everybody know who I am. My name is Armand. Say what you want, just spell my name right.
I'm one of the baddest motherfuckers of all time. One of the best singers, one of the best looking motherfuckers you've ever seen. Hold my drink, bitch.
Next, I'm going to have to give it to my man, Dion.
Real man, Dion, I'll say that.
Damn.
Next, coming out the gate, we got a bossy. His name changes every week.
What down?
Down in the jungle.
And making the podcast complete, he may be your favorite, you may hate him, but it's my man, it's my guy.
Who are you? That's just cities, nobody. No, I am an educated black man, your worst nightmare, punk.
That shit cracks me up, dog.
What's good, people? What's good?
Nothing to it.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Hey, man, welcome. I want to welcome Joan of Arc, man. Y'all remember Harlem Nights? Was that Harlem Nights? Yeah. I was once Joan of Arc. When y'all see the video, you understand what
Coming to America.
Coming to America. I'm sorry. I apologize. Coming to America. Yes. I don't know how you come outside like that, man, but, you know, to each his own.
Oh, you were talking about me. Okay.
I'm just saying.
Watch and listen, man.
Oh, no. Hey, man. Look, where y'all want to start? Y'all got any particular where y'all want to start?
Man, you're the host. You know, we follow your lead. You know, you got your little sunglasses on so we can see through you. And you can kick it off, fam.
He seems excited, man. First
go
of all,
where you want to go.
Hey, I am excited. I'm happy to be on the corner.
Man, he got the sweater too tight, man. It's squeezing all the energy through his throat.
Man, so he happy to be on it. I'm going to have to edit that, man.
From your teacher outfit for the day.
Okay.
Here's your cup of coffee. I'm going to unbutton it for the podcast, guys, and I'm already here.
This might be the wildest wardrobe we've had so far.
Oh, yeah, it's everywhere.
Yeah, I'm on my Benny the Butcher shit, man. Shout out to
the top.
Duncan Penderhughes in your top left-hand corner. Okay. No, but look, let's get to it. Check it out. Since Dion's so excited, and he has on a sleeveless pink hoodie. I don't know what's going on.
It's white, bro. Damn, I just worked out.
Oh, now he works out.
Nobody say that in bossy though.
No. We're gonna address that too.
What I do? Oh my God.
Look, why do the Bulls, or where should the Bulls be going right now? The Chicago Bulls, as my man Abasi would say it. How do y'all feel? Dion, I'll start with you. Where do you fall as far as the Bulls?
It was pretty much telling after the season ended. It seemed like the Bulls just went through the motions. They knew what they were going to do. Season ended. They sent an email. I got the email like right when I sent it to y'all when I woke up.
Flex.
That they
Facts.
The Bulls PR sent that over. Let me know that Jimmy was released of his duties. It's unfortunate, but I'm getting a lot of stuff from some sources that I know that says they can't believe he lasted that long, that it was a circus, that he was like getting into it with the team chef where the police had to get called. It was some extraordinary shit. And right now, they are officially cleaned house. Everybody thinks Reinsdorf still owns it. No, his son Michael is in charge of the Bulls, and Jerry oversees the White Sox. So we got a brand new regime. The draft lottery is tomorrow. Hopefully that comes out of something besides 7. If you guys didn't know, the Bulls have been the 7th fucking pick the last 3 years. So hopefully they can get out of that.
777. This might be good luck.
Yeah, and we can get out of the get this coach out. I would love Mark Jackson, but Mark has been banished from coach. Honestly, bro, I feel like You bring Becky Hammond in. Fuck it.
Whoa.
First chick ever.
Oh no, we don't. See, we're already coming out of a slump. Okay, you don't want to come out the gate with the first of anything at this point. In my opinion, I'm not on that.
Bitch, man.
And I'm gonna tell you why, Kid. I'm gonna tell you why. First of all, I don't want to see Becky Hammond as a NBA coach for the Chicago Bulls.
Can you give me a basketball reason why though? Give me a basketball
reason. Because she has been under the best coach in the league for the last.
No. I meant Amon. I'm talking about Amon. Can you give me a basketball reason?
I mean, simply.
Thank you, Kim Day.
No, I'm gonna tell you why. I can't. But I would hate for us to be the first city that has the first female head coach, and then we freaking.
Not a basketball reason.
No, it's not. This is completely emotional. No, I'm emotional. I'm emotional.
You know what? Hey, Bossy, cancel your boy.
Yeah.
30 seconds, buddy.
No.
30 seconds, bucko.
Cancel, fam.
No,
one yellow card.
Dion, you're on record. You're on record on this podcast. If not last week, before last. No, we have to say this. He said he does not rock with the WNBA. Good luck with it. Yeah.
That doesn't have to do with her coaching skill set. She's
a coach.
If you don't see the correlation, I'm done. Go ahead, man. Who's next?
I mean, I'll say this. I mean, I didn't even know. I hadn't thought about that. I actually think now that you say it, it's a good idea. I ain't gonna say the best idea necessarily because I don't know much about her coaching staff. I mean, her coaching skills yet, so I can't really speak on it. But the fact that I know she understands basketball, that she's already got a role in position, and Chicago is like
equipment manager.
You know, people be
in that one before because Mon just said some ignorant shit. And Popovich, just so you know, in the bubble most recently, when Popovich was sick, Becky Hammond was the head coach.
Oh, then you're in a punch. There's three of you. 3 punches.
You're a sick freak to say she's the equipment manager. Have some class, Amon.
Yeah, man. But and on top of that, like what people talk about Atlanta being like the mecca for black women, but when it comes to black women in charge, running shit, it's Chicago. So I'm gonna just point that out there. Anyway,
she's black.
Oh, she not black?
Oh.
Whoa.
No,
hey,
but listen,
give me 30 seconds.
I don't know who she is. I don't pay attention to people's coaches that. But I'm just saying you gotta have a basketball reason. I'm just saying you gotta at least have a basketball reason for not wanting her to be on the team. Like that's all I'm saying. But I will say this.
Go ahead.
About the Bulls, I don't know what direction they're going in. I've been kind of confused for the last, who knows,
hey, what direction they're going
4 years, man. Like it's been a minute since I thought they really had a plan or a design about what to do with the team. I don't know where to go with this one, brother. I think something new actually to me seems like it would be great. Something that would bring some attention, something that people would rock. And yeah, if she's under Pop, I know Popovich's coaching style. If she's under Pop, she's got to be smart. Pop ain't rocking with nobody who ain't got the real tools. So
Pop's right hand.
Sounds good. I'm just fucking flabbergasted that we got to sit and have a serious conversation about the Chicago Bulls. People get happy over a coaching change and like just neglect to look at the fucking roster. Okay, if the Bulls team was a spade hand, that should be like 4 and a bunch of fucking possibles. Or maybe and a bunch of nothing. It's so fucking bad. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that Bulls fans get their hopes up every year.
It is pretty
starts
bad.
the lottery. They go to the game. I tell women this though. If your man takes you to a Bulls game, he fucking hates you. And he's cheating on you. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason to go watch a Bulls game. The Bulls have not been relevant since the second pre-pre. And don't give me that Derrick Rose shit. Because no motherfucking nickname Pooh finna win you shit. Pooh can fix my brakes. Pooh can sell me loose squares. All right? He can't do shit the fuck else for me. Yeah. Like y'all just got me. Like Derrick left, goddamn. He can't do shit. Okay? They wasn't beating the big 3 in Miami. They wasn't doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I do feel bad for? I feel bad for Benny. Benny the fucking boy. You know how hard this man's job got to be, bro? I see him. You know how hard this man's job got to be? To go to a game, get a crowd pumped up to watch grade A streets and sanitation trash, bro. for 82 games out the fucking year. He got to do that.
Yeah.
I know he get high before his routine. He probably get drunk after. I be low-key hoping that when Bulls fans go park their car, they fall for the old okie doke, you know what I'm saying, the fake parking lot, and get their shit rocked and took, you know what I'm saying? Stay y'all dumb ass at home. Make these boys get y'all a real team before y'all start supporting that shit, man. It's been way too long that y'all been sitting and settling. The Bulls come on.
No, that was he's part now.
Before the news, bro. Before the fucking news. You know how unimportant you got to be to come on before the news? Very unimportant. They lead you into fucking boredom, dog. We worried about a coach and a front office when nobody wants to come here.
Nobody.
Nobody but Isaiah Thomas. Who the fuck want him?
I ain't mad at Zeke.
No, not that Zeke.
No.
Little Isaiah Thomas.
I know, little homie. I ain't mad at little homie.
Right. He wanted to come here.
But
so fuck, hey, no, you're not getting nobody here.
Hey, man,
go to the next.
Go to the next man.
No.
Let's
What
roll.
y'all talking about, fam? Y'all, until this is bums. They need to shut the goddamn United Center down. And remodel it and use it for something else. Make it condominium, bro. Sell the fucking team and get the fuck out of Dodge. Y'all honestly plan y'all days around Bulls games? Do y'all? How many games y'all stomach to watch?
No, it's hard to watch. It's hard to watch. Let's be honest. Dion, I know that's your bread and butter. I know that's your bread and butter, but it's hard to watch, bro.
Luau, Ding or whatever, his fucking name. Y'all won't win this shit. At one point, y'all signed, what's the little short guy LeBron jumped over?
Oh, his father was in the league.
John something.
John Lucas.
Y'all signed this motherfucker, dog.
Yeah.
Y'all want to win something? Okay. And Dion's excited about a coaching change. Chicago's excited about a coaching change. Fam, you can see the misery Chicago sports is in. You have a quarterback battle between Mitch Trubisky and Nick Foles on one front of Chicago sports. The White Sox, which is my squad, we got power in the back. I pitch and fails every time. And then you got the Bulls. I was so glad Corona cut the Bulls season off. Yo, I was feeling bad for you motherfuckers, man. Really. Sitting there watching that shit all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all.
Dion, I know it's your bread and butter, man, but I need an insider take, man. Give me something for the world, man. They need to know something because I know your phone been going crazy since Jimmy's gotten out of here.
Next.
Oh. Hey, that's right. Oh. He's right. There's nothing to say. The boys, they just fucked up.
Disrespectful as fuck. McKinney, do you have anything?
They're terrible, man.
Exactly.
If you go to the Bulls game, there's no way you shouldn't leave fucked up. You ain't got shit else to do but drink. You're not going to see no good basketball. Period. You're not.
Hey, the man said if you take your chick to the Bulls game, you're definitely cheating on her and you hate her.
You got to, dog. You wouldn't do it to nobody you fucking love. Goofball shit.
All right, man. Look, Kende, at some point, man, we're gonna do our screen share thing too. I forgot to tell you, but just be prepared.
The part where you forgot to tell me means I don't have my computer hooked up, which means I can't screen shit.
Okay, so I see no one's prepared.
Oh shit, boy!
You just told me. You forgot.
Tell him live. Hey, McKinney, by the way, we're gonna have to.
You know what? It was bound to be this one. We had 7 good episodes. It was bound to be this. It was bound to be this one.
Yeah.
Bound to be.
Well, let's.
Hey man, y'all got tears in my fucking eyes, man.
Let's do this, man.
Gonna give us a bad rating because of y'all ass this week.
Right.
Let's do this, man. Now, it's funny y'all was talking about working out, man. Y'all may not have heard this pre-recording. You know, all of a sudden everybody works out now. Ladies, you'll see Dion and with his arms out. Abasi keeps his Debo on for whatever reason, and then McKinney says, "Yeah, man, I just got a membership, and you know, I think I'm gonna do squat thrusts and cartwheels and." You know,
never said any of those things. None of those words. None of
those words. Sounds better though.
In my mind, that's what I heard. In my mind, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what was actually said.
That lets us know everything we know. That lets us know everything we know about the rest of the shit you be saying.
It means I'm genius. Now, let's talk about this here, right? We either have all maybe lived with a woman or live with a woman now, been married, or just have someone stay over for long enough where you get tired of it, right? There's a thing that women do that I'm sure every man has.
Long enough until you get tired.
Yeah. What are some of the words or phrases that they say that just pisses you off and they know they're doing it on purpose? Like, I have several. Like, here's my number one go-to that I hate. Oh, it's fine. What?
Yeah.
How about this text? Everything good. Then you get this text. We need to talk.
Oh boy. or
just
or you
talking.
got
Don't worry, we'll talk when I get home. Oh, and by the way, I got to stop somewhere too.
suspense building up.
I was like, man, ask her. I'm on this show now. I have told my wife when she's done that, stay your ass out. I don't want to fucking hear it. Just keep doing what you're doing. If you're not going to tell me now, don't fucking tell me.
Yeah, I definitely don't like the delay that comes with that. That whole, like, either one of those. The I'm fine. But the I'm fine usually comes right after you done knocked some shit over and walked off. And it's just like, hey, you good? No, I'm fine. Totally fine.
How about
So now
this
I gotta
one,
wait.
because I'm sure you could be with me since I know Monique. Because my wife rarely does it. When
Good shout out, dog.
1 week she goes out with her girls, what do you say? Go out, dear, have fun.
Have fun. Enjoy yourself.
Enjoy yourself. The following week, hey, it's whoever's birthday. I'm gonna head out on Friday. Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me the day of. Oh,
Yeah.
who are you going with?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter.
What time will you be home? What?
Tell your little friends I said hi.
Tell your little friend.
Those little friends.
Oh, they love that. They love the
You're little, and everything's little, ain't it, Bossy? You're little.
Thanks. Those little friends.
Oh, I see you got your little outfit on right now. Oh, see you wearing your little cologne.
I mean, in this
Don't wear
particular
that when we
instance,
go
you
out.
really do have on your little outfit, though. I'm just saying.
Everything's little. I see you got your little cologne. I thought you didn't wear it with me.
Right.
right.
I hate when they say, you know what's funny? Because 10 times out of 10,
It's not funny.
Procedure to follow, it's the opposite of fucking funny. It is not there. Hey, there's no joke coming. There's no fucking punchline.
Now,
You just fucked up somewhere.
This ain't exactly the same, but I notice it's true in all cases. It's similar to the everything's fine. Like when a chick decides to leave and she's just like, I wish I could screen share because I got the perfect picture for it. I promise.
Fucking up my day, man.
I'll post it when we post this joint. But when they leave and you're like, all right, cool. Look, let's just talk tomorrow. And then they get outside and it's like, but what I really want to know is that you get this many text messages.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Boy.
I don't know if that's a they don't want us to have fun thing. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I'm with my guys. We fellowshipping, you know what I mean? Drinks happen. It's
y'all see this?
Yeah.
yeah.
When you realize he's right,
it reads it backwards though. I ain't dyslexic.
It's the face that she give you when she realizes you're writing the argument, and then she says, "Okay, but why are you yelling?"
Oh.
Right, I saw that.
This is the if screen sharing is what it is now. Dion just did the Flintstone version of screen sharing. Right now.
Yeah.
I wasn't allowed to. I wasn't told up front that we would be able to do that.
Right.
Oh man.
How about this one?
What you got?
Okay.
Oh, the okay is the worst.
You know it's not yet, dude.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Bruh.
Or when you text her something simple like, "Hey, what's going on, babe? What the fuck is happening?" And the text you get back says, "You all at the end." Like for real. Like, you already sent me a fucking paragraph. You mean there's more after this?
Right.
I gotta read more of this shit? For real? And best believe, while you are reading that text, your phone is vibrating. Them texts coming in from her as well. You know?
Yeah, you can't respond. You can't. She asked you 17 questions. You're like, okay, let me tell you. First, this happened.
It's like a beat. But the killer, what kills me though is, and I'm gonna shut the fuck up after this, probably not, but when you text a motherfucker and they fucking call you back, I text you for a fucking reason.
or the reverse. Or the reverse, right?
Right.
If I call you and you text me back, what is you doing?
Nah. Or we are on the phone, we are talking, you hang up on me, I send a text, And in the middle of my text, you call me back.
Hey, you know,
I am now supposed to answer the phone.
you know how I get down though? When I text someone and they call me back, I will let that bitch ring. And when it's done ringing, I will text you again. Period. I'm gonna show you this monster.
I'm gonna
shit
say
right
this
here.
though. I'm gonna be all the way honest. To be very honest with you, man. Like what I'm learning to, like in general, is that like those types of, you know, we all remember. We all old enough to remember before text messaging was a thing. You know, hanging up on a girl or your guy, that was the most foul shit that you could ever do. That ended pretty much everything at that point. Like that was you saying it's curtains, never want to holler at you again. But
And
now,
dial tone was so loud back then.
Yeah, but with the hang up, with the as she's hanging up in that middle, you can hear bitch ass motherfucker click.
Fam.
So goof ass suck click.
now they just text all that. After they hang up, then they text every last one of those things.
They know the words to use.
Do y'all
yeah.
do y'all remember the first time you hung up on a woman? You know how powerful you felt?
Bro.
But I sat by the phone like, oh, she ain't gonna call back. But then the
You
first
really
time you hung up on
think
somebody and they called back, it's like, oh, I got power too. It was different. It was different.
Bro. And then they talking, right? It's like you do it right when they in the mid sentence when they get in, they crush what they gotta say, and you say, "Oh yeah," well, make sure I hear her talking.
Yeah.
The most disrespectful part, Joe.
And then you pick it up when they call you right back and say, "Hello."
Oh, my
like
bad.
nothing happened.
My bad. Yeah.
They be mad as fuck. Really? You're gonna hang
look,
up?
hey, look, most of us think they slick too. Like they be like, "Oh no, a call dropped." No, you hung up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. I'm on to you. Y'all ain't slick out here, ladies. We see you in here. You trust me.
I will say for the sake of saying, because we are only men on here, and I know women is going nuts.
They shouldn't do it.
I'm just gonna make I think most of the women in the audience know that I tend to try and take both perspectives in equal portion, and I generally lean towards the ladies because
Come on.
All gentlemen, let's follow
these gentlemen still have some evolving to do. We know that, so it's cool. Just between us, they still got some evolving.
Give them one for them, Kende.
Here's the thing: this one you don't have a leg to stand on. Women, y'all are the worst at this. Y'all are the absolute worst at texting a person all kind of fuck yous. I don't ever want to see you again in your life. You ain't shit, and then call me and then if you see the way we work. If you tell me I ain't shit. If you tell me I've been wasting all of your time and you hang up on me, I take those as factual statements that I now must take into account as to how I respond, which is to move on about my business. You made it real clear. You need to move on about your business. So when you come back with that, no, I was mad, and that's the problem. You don't want to fight for the relationship. See, this.
No.
You're right. I don't.
Want to fight for.
I don't.
Hey, but you know what? Look. The psyche of men is crazy because it's dudes out here that actually like that crazy shit. You know, it's kind of a turn on because it's a small part of my brain that says, you know what, she crazy enough to really love me. You know what I'm saying? I do kind of like that shit. I do.
I don't want to see that kind of woman with a telescope, fam. Get them the fuck out of here.
I will be honest and say, listen. I mean, I've been in this situation a million times. Who hasn't? I will definitely give you the benefit of the doubt that you lost, that you got heated, and that you just couldn't take it no more, and you needed to step away, right? But whatever our next interaction is, whatever the next text message, the next conversation is, we need to be addressing the fact that you lost your shit for whatever reason. Could have been my fault, could have not been my fault. But we need to at least address that. We're not going to just go past that. Like that didn't just happen, which that tends to be the move, right? Like, I was emotional, I'm going to just let it go.
Here's my Flintstones. One more Flintstones. My favorite.
Lift it up some.
We can't hear it. Oh, Martin Lawrence?
No, that's Kevin Hart. Are you done?
Kevin Hart.
Are you done? You know you right? Like recently, I'm not going to name any names. So a friend of mine and his wife got into it, and she was wrong about something. That is the greatest thing I've ever said in my life. When you know you're right and they're talking, and then you can go, Are you done? Can I talk now? You
Yeah.
said,
Hey, ladies, it's okay to be wrong because guess what?
Yeah.
When we're wrong, we are apologetic. We come sit you down. We talk to you. We rationalize. We think logically. We may even get emotional. But guess what?
You just gave you and a lot of men a lot of credit. I don't think they
well,
I'm going to put more combat on you, girl. I'm sorry.
I don't think
that's
that's I'm not gonna give you the umbrella statement on that one, bro.
We try.
I try. Like we try.
No,
I try.
let's
Right.
be honest. Let's be honest, Amon, that's not what's happening. Amon, we're not trying. We're just trying to get past it. 98.85% of the time, if it seems like you done with it, we just want to be done with it.
Oh, my mama.
So it ain't got nothing to do with no rationalization. Ain't got nothing to do with no we're consciously thinking about it. We just want to be done with it too.
When's the last time y'all actually had a argument, for lack of a better word, with your other or with a woman?
Shit. Yesterday, probably.
I don't argue, bro. They yell at me. They can raise their voice all they want. They can go ham. They can call me all out their name. I mean, you can ask any woman on record that's ever dealt with me. This is
flex again.
If I scream, then it's a wrap. Like it's curtains, because if I gotta get there, then that means there's something terribly wrong with this whole situation. So I don't mind you screaming. That's how you feel. You got to get off. That's fine. But what the unfortunate part about that, the reason why I won't do it, is because I know I can't hear when I'm screaming. I know that when I'm screaming, I don't actually hear what you're saying. I don't know.
You're not trying to hear them at that point, though.
Exactly.
You don't need to hear them at that point. You don't need to hear them at that point.
Exactly.
You got here.
Doesn't always have to have screaming either.
So what tends to and agree. So but what tends to bother some people, not just women, all people, in an argument is that if they are turned up and you are calm and you are expressing yourself clearly, that pisses them off more.
Yep.
They don't understand why it is you could be so calm at something that is so serious in their brain. And that's the problem though, right? The problem is how you gonna get to the solution when all you thinking about is how to get more turned up.
Kende, don't do this when they're extremely serious. Watch my face. Don't do this while they're talking in a serious tone.
Boy, you might get slapped, boy.
Bro.
You might get them balls.
Hey, you might get a knife. My wife is Hispanic, bro. I had a knife on the teeth, man. I laugh when they serious, bro.
Mine is more one of these. Mine is more like a.
Yep.
Hey,
no, y'all
do that, bro.
Y'all some brave souls, bro. Because the last time I had a real argument, I got slapped. Okay.
Ladies, do not put your hands on a man out here. That's whack as hell.
I'm not done yet.
They do it with no problem.
I'm not done yet. So as I proceed to say, yo, don't hit me in my face no more. Before I get the F out, she slapped me again. Damn, hey, and this motherfucker's southpaw, Joe. I ain't see that shit happen. I ain't see it coming, bro. Bop.
Came from the left.
Bro. This shit was wild.
Dude,
That's the only time I've ever grabbed a woman and held her. I was not going to get slapped the third time. That shit was fake.
Hey, you never right over here. Right?
Wow. Oh, my God, man.
Southpaw.
Hey, I linked right into it. I saw it moving. I linked right into it like a dummy. Boom. Stood right back up. Yeah, man, I haven't had an argument in really years, man, because I've gotten beat down. I've lost every argument I've ever had with a woman, bro. My record is 0 and 1,000.
There's no winning in an argument. That's why I try to tell, some of my young boys, man, what you arguing with a motherfucker for? Especially a woman. Like, you're not going to win. You're not going to win. So how you get out of that thing is, okay, all right. And then you just go gather yourself and then speak to her later when she's calmed down, and then you can have an actual conversation. And
I was just about to say
that.
About to say that because there is no, the reason why you can't win an argument is because there is no winning in a relationship. The whole point of a relationship is that it's both of you. So whatever happened was both of you. It wasn't no one person did this. Now, one person might have did something that pissed another one off a little bit more than the other or whatever, but there is no winning an argument because there is no winning a relationship.
Right.
Fuck no.
Right.
Now you going to bed with a hard cop, mad. Now you get open Pornhub up.
Yeah, man. And here's another thing. Ladies, stop using the box, if you will, as a pawn or a chess piece. You know what I mean? Like, who does that?
Hey,
you can't be mad. Can't be mad.
For the ladies, niggas need to stop spooning ladies with the hard cock talk about, oh, I ain't even see you there. My bad. I didn't know you was over here.
He gonna say,
And be spooning with the hard piece talk about it to ladies because you know they ain't gonna pass it up if you know what you're doing.
Hey, look, let's shift, man. Let's shift because you know Dion's style is growing.
He getting to that savage bag now.
Yeah. I gotta reel him in, big fella. Bring it on.
Hey, Bond. His sweat getting tighter and tighter, boy.
Yeah, we not on that.
No. I'm looking at
look.
the TV right real quick, right? When the fuck did the Allstate guy become a celebrity?
Oh yeah.
Fake Denzel looking dude.
Yeah. That's just like the white girl from the insurance commercials. Yeah, she
wasn't waiting to exhale, bro.
Oh my God.
Hey, look. Oh, before we go any further, like let's
that was 30 years ago. 30 years ago.
I want to touch on Chicago news real quick, man. I don't know if y'all know it or not, but my boy, my guy, y'all guy, Sean Mack, man. Sean Mack was in a crazy car accident.
Where did that come from?
When I see it, it annoys me, man.
Let me get they talk because I think he's gonna say what I was thinking.
No. I was gonna say we can't laugh while we bring that topic up.
Yeah.
No, we're not laughing, but I'm laughing at how this dude was like, where did that Allstate shit come from, bro?
Oh yeah, that I'm laughing at. Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about. I'm like,
that I'm laughing at.
That don't annoy you? That don't annoy y'all?
Is that on the outline, man?
No.
Mention Allstate black guy.
That's why I tried to pivot. Y'all wasn't pivoting, right?
Yeah.
Where did that come from?
So
you can't pivot, dog. That's called traveling. Can't pivot, brother.
Fuck, I jab step, man. Get up off me, man.
Hey,
Listen here.
Watch Wake to Exhale, man. It's a pretty popular movie. He's in that bitch.
Also, to be honest, to answer your question, Abasi, he's kind of like the first what's the UK black dude that all the ladies going crazy for?
Idris Elba.
He's basically the first Idris Elba, except he was always playing an older character than Idris, but he has that deep voice, that whole suave.
He was in Love and Basketball too, but anyway.
Yeah, he and all them shit.
Father, bro.
I hate that movie too. That is a horrible basketball movie.
Please hold me up. Please hold me up.
It's a fucking love story, and it's trash.
Bro, do you know how many women watch this show, fam? Like, you can't say stuff like that.
I've said that on my personal page each year, annually.
You gonna say you don't like Poetic Justice?
Tupac in that, dog. That's not fair.
Okay, all right, stop. I'm out.
Now, again, before I was rudely interrupted by my co-host.
But did you not see how fucked up Omar Epps was in the movie, dog? Omar Epps, he can't even play a
Nia Long
basketball.
movie?
Dog.
In the Nia Long movie? You talking about the Nia Long movie? He looked like shit. He looked like somebody hungry.
Anytime you got Sanaa Lathan, anytime you look worse than Common Sense playing basketball, you fucked up.
Yeah.
Common looks awful on the court.
That Nia Long movie was fucked up. Sorry, man. Go ahead.
My bad, man. Hey, I'm not sorry, dog.
Hey, are y'all done?
If you finish it, you're done.
Stop using my fucking saying.
Are y'all done?
That's mine.
Bucko.
Anyway, man, look.
Buddy.
There's been some real shit going on in Chicago, man. All right, let me bring this back. So last episode we talked about the young boy that went on his live, tried to break in an ATM. He was later apprehended, and then a clip. Well, not even a clip. It was a quick little IG on my man Corporate. Right, Corporate's a good guy, man. I love what you're doing out here, man.
Fuck with him. Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. Salute.
I don't know where I land at with that, right? Because my first thought is, bro, you're 20 years old and you're acting a goddamn fool in these streets, right?
Physically, he's 20. Mentally, how old is he?
15, 13, tops. You know what I mean? But
he from West or South?
I'm going with South.
I'm going with
now.
Excuse you, sir.
At the end of the day, I do have a problem. I do have a problem with this because now Corporate wants to get involved and, be the OG, right? Now, I'm sure the young boy knew exactly who Corporate was. You haven't been taking heed to anything that anybody's been telling you up until now, right? Now it's a problem. And
It's not fair, man.
Yes,
So wait,
people,
wait, let me ask you
no.
this.
Yes, people need a second chance. I get all that shit.
No. Do you have the problem with corporate or do you have the problem with Shorty?
Both of them sound like.
Both, to be honest with you, both.
Really? Wow.
Both, right?
Okay.
Because you're 20 years old, fam. You're 2, maybe 3 years removed from high school. You've done nothing, right? He says, "Oh man, it's first case." That just means you ain't been caught, right? So they your dumb ass.
It's still his first case, though, bro.
For sure, right? Now, I don't know if this is just weird to me because regardless of where you go from, where you're from, what your upbringing is, you know right from wrong, and you know that what you did was stupid. Even if you was out there looting, who the fuck dry snitches on themselves and records themselves? You
You're talking about 3 different things, right?
Bro, because I'm everywhere, because that shit irritated my soul, right?
Right, but that's also why you're wrong. That's also why you're wrong, because you really can't land on what the issue is.
Well, okay. If I have to pick, here's the thing. I'm not mad at corporate, right? Because they look up to corporate. I'm not mad at corporate. You know what I'm saying? He's saying that, look, man, y'all need to stand up for these people. Yada yada yada. They need a second chance too, right? Cool. I ain't got no problem with that. I'm saying that you knew in that moment when you left the house to get out here and loot, you knew that you was going out on bullshit.
Amon. Let's just say circa 1832.
God damn.
Let's just say circa 1832, you knew that the law meant that you had to stay on master's land, and you don't leave master's land unless master know. But you don't like how you getting treated. You ain't getting no supplies. You don't got nothing. And you say, I'm gonna take it upon myself to free myself. Now, are you saying to that same man that you knew this was against the law and you should not have made the choice to free yourself?
Different times.
No,
bro.
you're not saying that.
I'm not.
That's the problem. The problem is that this is not about one kid making a decision to go and rob an ATM, bro. This is the same setup. When he does something, he's been forced into a situation that he has zero control over, right? When he does that, we come at him sideways like, bro, you knew it was the law. That's not all good, bro. He was put in a situation that had nothing to do with nothing about none of this. And he admitted, I was bogus, right? But he also said, what else I got? Now to corporate, salute to corporate 100, because corporate's trying to make it a point to say, you can talk about Shorty all you want. You know what I'm saying? That's on you. But let's not forget, what else he got? What you been doing for Shorty up until now, right? Now, should he have put it on live? Yeah, that's a young boy move. You know what I'm saying? You probably should have strapped up the first time you ran off one. You did what I'm saying?
I get all that.
You can't blame a kid for making a bad decision in a bad situation and then put it on him to also be owning up to it and responsible for it. Man, this is so much bigger than that. How many students, man, and this is dear to my heart, so I ain't gonna lie, I'm on my soapbox right now. How many
No, that means he's pod now.
You gonna learn today, man. How many students were put in detention, suspended, given a bad grade, and the philosophy from the teacher was, he just doesn't want to learn? That's not true. You know why it's not true? Because the brain is designed to do only one thing, learn. So it ain't that he don't want to learn. It's that we're not providing certain tools for that person to learn what they want or what will benefit them. And that's all that is, man. So I'm not putting no blame on Shorty. He acknowledged that it's a bad decision, which to me was solid. Because just like he put himself on video making a bad decision, he put himself on video acknowledging it was a bad decision. And shout out to corporate, man, for being 100 years old.
He definitely kept that same energy. And I'm not mad at that. I think I get pissed off because
look at Dion.
when you come from certain circumstances, right? Again, you do have choices, right? I feel that you do have choices, right? I also believe sometimes you don't have a choice and you got to do what you got to do, right?
Man, we can be 100, Mom. Me and you definitely didn't have it. Our line of choices is 2 pages longer than his. Period.
For sure.
Ain't no way we can speak on his choices.
What you got for me, boss?
You don't got nothing. Better than the next one too, bro.
Huh?
I said, you with me. You ain't got nothing on this topic. Let's move forward.
I was just gonna say, damn, bully.
And he kind of do though.
Fucking. I'm just saying,
He said,
I hear this is first offense. People do strange things in intense situations. This popped up. I mean, he could have been grimy for a long time before that, and he never got caught like you said. Or this could have been, hey man, I want to do what everybody else is doing, so let me go here and do some bullshit. Oh, everybody else is also streaming that bullshit too. Let me stream it as well. Which that might have been some of the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my fucking life.
But I'm gonna give you one more. Man. Tell me that there wasn't a moment in high school where you was with the fellas and the crowd started running in one direction and some crazy shit was going on and you ran with it and you participated in it, and the only difference was you ain't have a cell phone to record it. But y'all went home and y'all was like, man, that was crazy, boy. You know why? Because you a fucking kid. And you doing what your friends doing and you doing what everybody else doing because it's exciting to you, because this is a new part of your life that you haven't experienced before.
Bro, I'm gonna be all the way 100 with you, my nigga. When shit would kick off, my nigga, I stayed away.
Yes, indeed.
So I wasn't hit and or touch, and I stayed close enough where I could see. But guess what? I'm trying to tell you, my G. Even to this day, like I'm just not on it. I ain't cut.
I'm not talking about looting. I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. I'm saying no. Like, nah.
I'm not gonna put your record on blast, so we're not gonna continue this. Let's go to the next
subject. In the end, I think he deserves a second chance. I ain't mad at corporate. It's the world we live in now. Everything's changing. Nothing's normal, bro. It happened. Fuck it.
I'm not mad at corporate. I'm saluting corporate. Salute to corporate.
No. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right. While we on Chicago, man, I tried to talk about this about 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
My man Sean Mack was in a crazy car
real, bro. We had a car accident.
And brother, prayers out to you. You my guy. You know what I mean?
Speedy recovery, my man. Speedy recovery.
You know, I'm sorry that happened, man. I believe Kendra G started a GoFundMe. So if y'all want to, support the brother, do that. He's been the ear for a long time. You know what I mean? Like I met the brother before he was quote unquote Sean Mack. And he's always been a hard worker, man, and a good dude, good solid dude.
But even more than that, man, he ain't never took a second to flake away from standing on his Chicago roots, man. Like of all the stuff I've always given Matt credit for is the fact that he always put Chicago at the forefront of what he did. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely.
Shout out to that man. Hopefully everything goes well.
And lastly, but not least, also in Chicago, man, there was an old school cat about 72 years old and just said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna shoot the shit out my friend." For over a debt. I don't know if they was gambling, if it was cards, but listen here, old folks. Look, y'all shouldn't be toting pistols. You just gonna run up on old school. He's 76.
Old school revolver, deuce probably.
You know what I mean? And then he said, I shot the motherfucker. Now come get me. That's some gangster ass shit.
I mean,
they shouldn't be having no gun. They should not be driving.
Man.
You ever been driving and you just look over and be like, how are you fucking driving right now, man?
Facts.
Your seat all the way up to the wheel.
I'm gonna tell you right now. By the time I'm 70-something, I want you to know I'm gonna have an ankle piece, a hip piece. You know why? Because I don't know what these shorties I don't know what these police on. I don't know what these white women on. I don't know what's
white women.
I get it. But this was his man. This is man's for decades, fam. Like, how much he owed you?
Banged his ass out.
Damn.
Hey, I only got a few more years. Fuck it, I'm finna ice this motherfucker.
That's what I said, man. Hey, I said the same shit. His life was done anyway. It was over with.
Yeah.
It was over with. Did any particular post stand out to y'all this week?
Oh yeah, it was several. I like let's
say how you hated me on mine.
I like the music outside of R&B and hip hop. That shit was dope. I was doing a lot of that shit. A lot of joints I didn't know. I also liked something else just recently went crazy. I think the Bully might have did something in the gray area.
Raw sex, raw dealer.
Raw. Oh baby, I like it raw.
Baby. Sushi gang.
Bro, y'all done went through 5 different references. I'm super lost. I didn't have ODB to
Sushi gang. Sushi gang is raw sex.
Sushi gang?
Yes.
Bro,
I learned
I
that today,
cannot
too.
be that old.
And actually,
I just
oh,
learned
it
today.
came from corporate. If you watch corporate, you would have heard it. But Abasi said what everybody wants to say. The ladies actually were straightforward. The guys were kind of falling back.
No, I buy condoms all the time.
Yeah,
Shut the fuck up. Why? How come everyone wants to pass a condom?
What was the
The aisle is
question?
fucking full.
Okay, so
What was the
the question was if you have unprotected sex with
that means
someone,
you're automatically in a
that means you're automatically in a relationship. And
Yes.
the women went clean in, the dudes went clean in, respectfully. I'll say that.
respectfully.
I
Into this
was,
clown. Go ahead, McKinney.
I mean, number one, I'm least qualified for this conversation for sure. I got 0 kids, and there's a reason. Trojan man.
But what's the second one, man? What's the one today? Because that'll answer his question.
So
One today, Kende, go ahead.
the follow-up was, is there a major difference in feeling from protected and unprotected?
Absolutely, without question. Come on.
You know, so
I mean, that's
that,
not
I wouldn't
really a
know.
question, is it?
that was a little
So
ratchet.
how do you portray McKinney? How do you say, because you just said Trojan man, how do you go, well, absolutely there's a difference. How do you start feeling that difference? How do you know which girl?
Well, the original question was,
Yeah.
if you have raw sex, are you in a relationship? That was the original question. So
Yeah,
my
right.
thing is, I'm Trojan man up front, especially on the first go round, like
Absolutely.
the first 10. By the
You
time,
you flexing right now, bro? Hold on.
by the time we get to the point where I feel like it's cool for me to unsheath,
When is that point?
I mean, there's gonna be there's no one answer.
I think for me, it's when you say, all right, I'm not fucking with nobody else. I'm only rocking with you.
Isn't it funny how like
Men don't say that. Men don't say that.
That's
Men
what I was
don't say
getting.
that.
No, I'm saying from a woman. Like I need
Women
to
hit you with, we need to talk. That's when you have that.
yeah.
Because I'm gonna tell
All
you
this,
right
hey
now,
man, all this is foreign to me. This is
my
foreign.
wife said,
What y'all talking about?
she told
What the
me,
hell?
she was like, in reference for me to like, what are we?
Yeah. What
She
is this?
said that, like, what are we?
What
I
are
need to know.
What is
Women
this?
want to know. I didn't like. I thought it would like organically happen. She's
No,
like,
fam, you're Mr. Sushi Gang, man. Stop it, man. You forced it. You forced it, man. Stop it, man. And it
Hey,
just-
raw watch stepping on her face.
I've stopped.
exactly.
I've told my wife has stalked me to get me. Said that 2 shows ago.
I'll say this though, on the real, I think it comes at a point where I think both of y'all know it, because here's the truth.
Yeah.
She knows you're taking it off. And she knows when you don't have it on. And if she's not on that, there's an easy stop point right there. Like, whoa, buddy, what are we doing here? If she doesn't stop you, she's and it's I mean, that's how I'm rate now. You know, we getting in a dangerous level.
Oh, you're having
we're having consensual sex.
Exactly.
We're in a relationship. We've been having consensual sex. Like, you know, all the bullshit is out the way. So I've had women, to be quite honest, I've had women, you know, stop me and be like, hey, you know, that's a step. You know, you sure you want to be about that? I've had women do that. I've had women ask me straight up and honestly, which I can appreciate, hey, I need to know you clean. Like, we ain't got no tests or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I think that it's never your decision to go raw. It's a mutual decision, because she's not unawares.
Y'all some good dudes.
So,
Well,
young lady mentioned this in her comment, and I kind of like called her out on it. She says, well, it all depends. Sometimes when you're like in the moment, you forget to put it on. I said, forget? She said,
I
yeah.
ain't gonna forget.
Is that possible to forget?
Yeah.
You're more likely
you
just
can forget the bottom motherfuckers too.
right.
Just be that.
I think people are scared to have that awkward ass conversation.
It is an awkward conversation, but I will say this. You're more likely to just be drunk and wake up and not even remember having sex at all than you are to forget that it wasn't
Hey
happening.
man, look, listen here, man. Stop trying to make excuses for Sushi Gang. This is what you do. It's okay, man. Own it.
Y'all ever pop them gas station joints?
I ain't saying there's nothing wrong with it. I ain't saying there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying
y'all gonna disregard what this dude just said?
Y'all ever been on a mission and you realize you ain't got shit, and you got to stop at the gas station. You grab one of them gas station joints that glow in the dark.
No.
Come on, man. Some motherfucking the glow in the dark.
You know why? Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why you don't have to do that. Because they probably got a Trojan in there. It might not be the one you want. It might not be your brand. But they got a real condom in there somewhere. If they sell glow-in-the-dark condoms, they sell lifestyles, they sell
Trojans. Live on the edge sometimes, man. But if you take a glow-in-the-dark
what
condom,
sad gas station you going to selling only neon glow-in-the-dark condoms, fam?
Y'all ain't never lived, huh? Wow, man, I'm surprised you motherfuckers. But hey, if you take this condom by her crib, and she
I ain't saying I never bought a bullshit condom though. I have bought a bullshit condom.
And she actually put that motherfucker on before y'all fuck, leave that bitch crib, bro. Excuse my B word. Leave her crib, dog. Cause that little cheap condom, you might as well go wrong. Period. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
you know I ain't bullshit.
She pull out a Costco condom, leave.
Let me flip the script. Wait, let me flip the script real quick. If you don't have a condom and she say, I got one, do you use it?
You have to, right? If that's what you want.
How do you say yes and no? How do you say yes and no at the same time?
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
Hey, or what if they say this? So you gonna put it on, or what you want to do? Isn't that putting it in your hands?
Vete para mierda.
I mean, fuck out of here in Spanish, okay? Get the fuck out of here.
Vete para mierda.
I'll give you that one, man. I'm gonna give you that one, bro. That was
get the fuck out of here, man.
Perfect time. Perfect time.
Hey, look, no bullshit, nigga.
I called y'all chauvinist already. Y'all some dirtbags. Y'all some fucking dirtbags, man.
That's the conversation. That's her saying, I am okay, or am I not? Like, that's what I'm saying. It ain't no we forgot it was an accident. That's bullshit.
Y'all ever slid it off while y'all was doing it?
She said, I forgot. I was like, oh, okay.
Here's what's more likely to happen in real life. What's more likely to happen in real life, you start out strapped up, you get halfway through the situation, and then somewhere in there, either it come off, you take it off, and then y'all just both be like, you know what, fuck it, we're going to take a dive anyway. I don't know who you are. You might be a serial killer in the first place. It's my last ride.
My last ride is go. All right, my last
That's weird. Bro. That's weird, man. But anyway, check this out. Ladies, we gave y'all an opportunity, man, and y'all took full and complete advantage of it, and I love it. Says, ladies, say something that you don't understand about men, right? Or what's something that you don't understand about men. When I tell you 500 plus, damn, are we that fucked up out here, ladies?
Yes. Bonnie Castle
said yes. That's correct.
Bonnie Castle
I didn't see this,
went
man.
crazy.
Yeah, Shay, we see you. Shay, look, we're calling you out, Shay, okay? Shay, I'm talking about rapid fire, pulled out the clip. She wouldn't let nobody else comment.
What did she say?
Oh, man, bro.
I didn't see the post.
Okay, let's see.
Dion style.
You can summarize it.
She said something about why do y'all buy expensive liquor that y'all can't afford? I'm like, shit, when we can ante up on it, it's all good.
Because when you start hitting me with the okay, I don't want you to call me a broke ass nigga, slick like after that.
I said, what's the difference between that and you finessing the buddy at the bar for 2 drinks for you and your girl?
Right.
Yeah. Why y'all pee outside? Because
and the third question is, would you rather drink the cheap shit?
Oh yeah, good point. And that's why I love my
Pinnacle.
Yes. They never got any.
Bruh,
I always got enough.
Out of all these questions that Bonnie Castle had, aka Young Shay, first of all, I need to know what man got you asking all these questions. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's really going on, Shay? You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't pee outside. Yeah.
Joe, did you see when Tiffany called Craig out, man?
No, I missed that.
When men went to last minute to pack. I'm like, Craig, she's talking to you, bro. She hates that shit. Get it together.
Why do men ghost women? I don't think we really ghost women that often, unless you're like irritating. No, hold on. Unless you're like bro. I mean, maybe your list is different from mine. I mean, you're light skinned, so you probably have a whole lot
You
more
a
going on.
shade and a half darker than me.
You're light too, bro.
I got a light on
No, I'm
me.
talking shit. Yeah. These are facts. Calandra Slaughter says, "Why can't men be honest with their intentions with females?"
What up, CC?
Actually, we are honest. Y'all just don't hear it.
No, that's not true. Men can't be honest because men struggle being vulnerable.
I am,
And
but
men
see,
struggle
I am
being
though.
vulnerable.
I love
Honesty is
being
situational.
vulnerable. I love being vulnerable.
Nah,
It's a
well,
real
you do,
thing.
Boy,
but
if you
you
don't
like
get the fuck out of here.
you know.
I ain't bullshitting.
I'm just saying, no, men can't be honest because they, you know, it's a
Ten
long
days.
thing.
Hey,
The man said he was 5'10" last week. Talking about he loved being honest, motherfucker.
5'10" with Tim's on in the
Yeah.
wintertime.
Fuck it out of
Fuck
here.
you
Also a
mean?
lie. Also a lie.
Brutal
Like,
honesty is not a strong suit.
no, I'm brutally honest, but I also don't put myself in situations where I can't be, and that's another thing. Once a man will find himself in a space where he didn't realize he didn't slow lied his way into a space, you know, these little small lies, like, oh, I gotta go get my other car, or oh, no, you ain't got no other car, right? Or you know, no, you know, I had just left this multi-million-dollar firm because I realized I wanted to really do something for the world. Like, you say little stupid shit like that you don't think they can find out later. Now you stuck in some dumbass situation where you got to try and figure out your way out the lie.
My girl Tamika Jordan, why do men have issues showing emotion? I don't think that's a real thing for me either. I'm a Cancer, so like my heart is on my sleeve.
I think it's a thing because when you show emotion, a lot of times when something happens, it gets weaponized against you. And now this vulnerability you spoke of, that's it. They take aim at that.
It does,
and that's
if you
cool.
Respond, it depends on the person. It depends.
Right, because you can't be vulnerable to everybody. So let me be clear. So ladies, when you ask me these questions, maybe you're just not that woman for him. Let me be very clear, right? The right man will do those things, and you probably will have less questions. So you may.
Again, we're going back to this thing about. See, that's the biggest problem I have with all of this shit when it comes to this, like, who's supposed to do what, when, how, and whatever. It assumes that in some way I can fulfill things about you that you want fulfilled that only you know about. Now, if I walk into this situation and I say, I'm going to only produce things that I want to be joyful and happy for you, right? I don't know why you fucking with me at the end of the day. You might be fucking with me because I got some money. You might be fucking with me because I got some position. You might be fucking with me because I'm cute. You might be fucking with me for whatever number of reasons. Ultimately, you know that, not me. I don't know that. And it's not for me to know. I don't need to know that. I'm not going to ask that. I'm not going to put any set of expectations on you. I know why I'm fucking with you. So you got to fill them gaps yourself. Don't look for the other party to be, I want to be vulnerable and I need you to do this for me to be vulnerable. No. If you want him to be vulnerable, then find a motherfucker that's vulnerable. Like, stop the whole trying to figure out. Be you, be happy with you. Other person should be happy with themselves. If y'all both happy, you know what's not gonna happen? If two happy motherfuckers is sitting in the room together, you know what they're not gonna do? Argue. If one motherfucker's in the room happy and the other motherfuckers in the room trying to figure out why this person ain't making them happy, you know what you're gonna do? Argue.
Arguing is healthy though. Let's be clear. A good argument is kind of healthy, man.
Disagree.
Oh my God, I'm done. All right,
What you say, Dion?
I gotta go. Look at Dion's background. It's nightfall, fellas. He's about to be eaten by raccoons and all kind of random ass suburban animals, man.
Can we do the last one?
Oh, you want hold on? What was the?
Can the Bulls change their intro song to "Whores in This House"?
Yeah. You know what?
Whores in this house. That's the Bulls song right there, bro. Right there. There's some whores in this house.
Hey, no. Check it out. So what's the go-to snack foods? Whether it's late night, midday, early morning. What's your go-to snack food? I'm not a snack, like a snack. I'm not a snacker.
Are we talking about restaurant? Or are we talking about something you buy like
snack, brother? A Debbie, a Twinkie, a
Hey, why you get so aggressive, man?
It's like this nigga think he the smartest motherfucker in the world. And it's like, my nigga, it's a snack.
Hey, you guys
it's
see
a snack. It's
that?
nothing more.
He put that out in public. Did you guys see that? Well, I'll definitely take the educational part of that, mister. That's
Challenge me, sir. Challenge me.
Let's go, bro. G and this bitch.
Doritos.
Like I was saying, Mr. B's glazed donuts, though.
Where's
in
this?
the
You can't work
microwave.
out and be eating donuts, Dion.
I haven't had one in a while, and it's really
Okay.
fucking with me. Mr. B's glazed donuts in the microwave for 14 seconds with some milk. Hey,
Where
man.
y'all get this time from?
Huh?
Trial
Where
and
y'all get
error,
these
brother.
times from?
Trial and error. Trust me.
It's trial
Yo.
and error, bro.
On the Super Donut post.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I
Yes.
put that.
Yo, them the nastiest motherfucking things I've ever tasted in my fucking
What
life.
is
bro.
wrong with you?
No, they
Yeah,
got
man,
that-
what?
yo, come on,
Did you
man.
go to school?
I didn't like
No,
it.
he don't like it. He don't
I
like it
like
because it ain't
food
got
or
a,
donuts.
it ain't got an elbow. It ain't got some arms. You know, he eats like actual animals for snacks. Like this might eat squirrels. You know what I'm saying? Like he don't like
In
different
public
conversation.
school, bro, you
Different
get that and it's sweating. You don't eat that dry. You put it in a microwave.
Yes, facts.
People was coming with shit like 3 seconds, 7 seconds, 12 seconds. I'm like, hold on. First of all,
Trial
when
and
you sat
error,
next
like
to me in
that
school,
man said.
when you sat next to me, I gave my shit away. You
Hey,
can have this motherfucker.
Thank you. Thank you.
before Mon talks, I already know his snack. The Vice
What is
Lord
it?
burger.
I tell you my late night snack.
Mon, what's the
My
Vice
late night
Lord
snack.
burger? What is that? What comes on that?
Just a little ghee roll, a little hamburger, a little lettuce, a little, I like mine lettuce tomato with the tzatziki sauce
With the pink barbecue to make it pink.
for sure. For
Dude, he
sure.
used to go on, where was we at, Mon? When we first met? Roosevelt and Holman, bro. On the corner.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. He used to
Yeah,
go in there
yeah.
every shift and get a Vice Lord burger.
Give me some Doritos.
Burger.
Give me
With
some fucking
kind?
Doritos, man.
What kind?
Oh, nacho cheese. But I'm mixing them with salt and vinegar. If I'm feeling really freaky, I mix them bitches with dill pickle.
You
I
always
know.
bring your West Side shit out, man.
Oh man. Hey,
Dill
don't knock it
pickle?
till you try, dog.
You put
I'll
cheese
go-
and meat on it too?
I was gonna
I
cheat
would.
because y'all done already answered and say some real slick shit, but I ain't gonna do that. I was gonna say, you know, my late night snack basically looks like a lotus flower, if you understand what I'm saying. But my actual late night snack.
Who are you? It's just cities, nobody. No, I am.
See, special, buddy.
I would say on some real shit, like I never thought about this because I don't really eat that much late. I would probably go with them sour worms, them glow in the dark creepy crawling
Like some Sour Patch shit.
Not the Sour Patch Kids,
The
but
worms,
the
they
sour
call
worms
worms.
specifically. Yo, when they only got like the All-Star pack, they got them little chubby ass looking Martian man looking. I'd be pissed.
Say the All-Star pack.
Oh, I want the sour worms. Nigga, stop buying the rest of this bullshit. Nobody came in for that, fam. Give me the sour worms. That's the right. It's the right texture. It's the right amount of motherfucking taffy. The salt.
Shit, man.
Nick. Just saying.
That's
Gas
interesting,
station, stop
man.
buying it at the bullshit, man.
That's interesting. I
But
want
you
to go
can't
on
go wrong
record.
with chicken late night, though. You can't go wrong with fucking chicken. I'll do that.
Yeah,
All right,
I don't even
because-
have to heat my chicken up though. Like I eat that shit
Uncle
cold,
Remus?
fire.
Uncle Remus with mild sauce? Fuck out of here.
Nah, Coleman's, dog. Coleman, Chicago Avenue Menard, off the rip. Salt and pepper mild
You get
sauce.
shot when you walk in there.
I've
Go ahead.
always,
Hey,
I've
on the
always
real
been
though,
more.
not now, but back in the day, the pork chop sandwich with onions from Maxwell Street, that
What-
used to be the move.
What's the other name of it? What's the other name of Maxwell
Mustard
Street?
on that bitch?
We're gonna call that JE. You know,
What?
no, won't get me canceled.
All right, we already got canceled twice. Like this might be the last episode.
JE, that's jagged edge,
White
bro.
people,
Jagged
Why you
edge.
can't be like Nick
white
Cannon
women.
and get canceled?
Yeah, it's over with. It was good knowing everybody.
Stop
Thank you for
challenge,
following.
bro.
Appreciate you.
Hey, look, that's about it. That's all we have, man. For real, for real. Chicago,
Fuck the State
man.
Farm guy. Fuck him. Fuck what he
Be
niggas
safe
tell
out
you.
here.
All state, man.
Stay
All State Farm.
in the
You
house.
don't even have
Fuck
insurance
Jake.
about
Fuck
you.
Jake
You
from
have
State Farm.
insurance. So-
Fuck Progressive. Fuck all them people.
Hooked you up on insurance, bro.
Right, you ain't even got
I
insurance.
got a guy, bro. I
Eagle.
got a guy.
Fuck Eagle Insurance. Fuck them too.
I got
But
the
Mom, before you close it out, don't forget, every Thursday, right after the show, you know where to see us at. Now, me, Abasi, and Amon were in the building.
Facts.
I don't know who the other person was. It wasn't, but it was another person that wasn't. So, hopefully, we'll be able to get the 4. And Amon, hey, I'm going to shout out to you on some real talk. And I don't know if y'all saw that on the page. But bro did like a straight up interviewing people and they got engaged and they was really into it. So we, I'm plugging it because it's an event we're doing, but I also believe that if y'all come out, that this conversation could actually be between us instead of just being on Facebook. You know what I'm saying?
He did a good job because
You did a great job, man.
You remember that really nice table of Caucasian people?
For sure.
The girl joined the corner that night, and I accepted.
No, you did a good job.
Nice.
That's
My
what's
only
up.
feedback we talked about. But
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no, we'll work that out. We'll work that out. But I got to give a shout out to everybody that's listening, been listening again across the nation. I'm seeing y'all, man, and the numbers are growing, and we love it. The Corner Combo Facebook page. Y'all have no idea what y'all do.
Yeah.
Y'all have no idea what y'all do.
Americans are watching us.
Yeah, they're listening. They're watching. And I'm not ever gonna give numbers, but listen here. When I tell you that we are moving, hey, we moving, and y'all moving with us, and we couldn't do it without y'all. First of all, secondly, again, ladies, stay in tune because we keep the space safe on purpose. It's not on accident. I don't have any more shout outs or anything like that, but again, Ireland, I'm loving y'all. Y'all going crazy out there.
If y'all have ever heard Amon and Dion go back and forth, y'all will miss it. Y'all will love reading that shit in our group text. That shit is fucking hilarious, man.
That's true. Absolutely. I will say that. If there's any reason to come and see all four of us live, it's to see that shit because they only
hey, let the research show. Research show because he know what he talking about. Get your goofy ass out of here.
You damn right I do.
Oh boy.
I taught you everything you know.
Here y'all go.
Okay, is a hell of a drug.
I taught you everything you know.
What I want to do.
All right, next week, fellas, I'm bringing the pictures out.
For sure.
Way to go. Hey, look, it's always as always, it's a pleasure. As always, this is the Corner Combo, man. Continue to support it. Continue to like, subscribe, comment, bring content. If you want to inbox us, it's okay. If you don't want to put your business out here, it's okay. You can hit us up discreetly, and we will find a way to reword it or post it anonymously. You know, I didn't do the 0.5s and
hit him up discreetly. Don't hit me up discreetly at all. Hit him up discreetly.
All right, whatever the case may be. We out here, man. And always remember to
Try Jesus.
Boy.
Not me.
You couldn't get him fast enough.
Get it.
What
This
you
dude
doing?
giving
What
the
you doing with
ladies
the body
a
part,
show.
man?
I know. This dude giving the ladies a show.
Try Jesus.
yeah. That's actually McKinney Man's. They're from the same tribe. Like real shit. This shit is crazy. So I want to bid y'all adieu, man, and thank y'all.
It's always a pleasure, man. Always a pleasure with you three brothers.
I'll see you brothers tomorrow, man.
Yes, indeed.
Love.
Check us out. YouTube.